Hi there. Yeah, it's been around, that's for sure. I haven't been on here in quite a while, man. It's been a long one. Yeah, I can't even remember the last stream that I did. But yeah, like my new hat, I just got it today. Actually, I was going to go buy me a new one today because it's just worn out, and so I was going to get it over. I was going to get an Alabama one, roll tide, but I went into Ewing today to get some sprinkler parts for a job that I'm going to do on Monday, and they gave me a new hat, and so I'm sporting it right now. Yeah, I already went to the gym and threw it in the pool and got it all wet and let it dry off, so it's get all the newness more off of it. But yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on here, and yeah, I wanted to tell hi Stephanie, I see you, and Dr. Borden. Hi, how do you as well? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's been a long, long time. Well, I'll give you a quick update on my son Timmy Henley's case. It yeah, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Um, it kind of got kind of sad, really, but it's over. Cops got away with it. I made the mistake of letting my ex-wife be the beneficiary of the thing, and she sold out. So once they sold out, I had no say because I had no say, and so we got paid off and all that stuff, and the cops got away with it, and the case is over in Westminster, Colorado. And but the good thing is there's two good things that happened out of it that I hope is being carried out. Is now cops have to have body cams and dash cams, and Westminster has to pay for that, and that's a good thing. That's always a good thing to have because before we started this thing, the police they didn't have to be accountable with video. They didn't have to have dash cams and body cams. In fact, they didn't have it and they didn't want it. And so, but with to the Timmy Henley Justice for Timmy Henley case, that we did get that in there, and that is a plus for Westminster, Colorado. And the second one is they'll have to have outside investigations. So I don't know how they're going to work that. I don't know. But before it was just like, Thornton can go over there and investigate Westminster, and Westminster can go over and investigate Thornton, which they're all right there together. So who knows? They probably play golf together, or they're just a good old boy system. But so from now, what I understand is the law got changed to where they can't do that any longer. So that is a plus for that area, and but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm busy as always. I'm always busy working. It's been a hot summer here in California, and we've been so busy that I just, I just have to turn the phone off and go home because it's been very hot. We just finished about 15 days, I believe it was, something like that, of 100+ weather. Yeah, it got me down. Yeah, it got me to where had headaches and stuff like that. And I drink water like a fish. But anyway, I'm glad to see that I'm on a new thing right now. A new thing is missing persons. Yeah, and this is my brother. he's missing, and he's been missing since March 24th of 2024. Uh, I'll give you a little bit. I'm going to be on here because there's this. I'm just seeing how this is working because I haven't done this in a long time, and this I've been investigating this, and so okay. So here's the rundown of it. My brother Ronnie Henley, he purchased some land up here in the hills, up in the mountains. I live in Modesto, and Ronnie bought some land up by Twain Hart, is in a place called Jupiter, and yeah, Jupiter, yeah, it is Jupiter, man. It's out there, it's off the grid, and but in February he bought this property up there. And so on March 24th, he's moving up to this property, and he's gone with his friend, another guy named Ronnie Duncan, and they're both missing. And they go missing on the 24th. Nobody's heard from them. Nobody's seen them. And so, of course, we contacted missing persons about around April the 10th. Nobody's heard from them or seen from them. You call the phones and nothing, it just goes to voicemail, and you send them a text message and it just goes unanswered. And where he's where his truck is at, we found his truck finally. But let me get to that in a minute. I'm jumping ahead. But the thing of it is when he went missing, then we started calling people and stuff like that. And he had a girlfriend named Tammy. She's not his girlfriend, but she's his friend. And I didn't know much about that relationship because, I kept that. Ronnie and me didn't venture off into his private life. He just came in and worked for me here at the courtyard lawn care. He'd work for me and, I'd pay him and stuff like that. But, yeah, so he goes missing up there. And so we filed a report with the Stanislaus County here in the county I'm at, even though he's missing in Wyoming County. But the thing of it is then I called up there to the sheriff's department there in Wyoming County. And it's such a small little county up there that when you call the one number, it's the jail, the sheriff's department, and and what else ever they have there. But anyway, so I call him and I tell them, I said, hey, my brother's. First off, I asked him if he was in jail because my brother, he's notorious for going to jail, and he told me that he had a speeding ticket there in that county, and that he was going to do like 10, 15 days. So I thought, well, maybe nobody's heard from this guy because maybe he went to jail. But then I called him, so I started talking to him, and they said, no, he's not in jail, but yeah, he does have a warrant. I said, well, he's missing, and so, nobody's heard from him. I said, so can you guys go up there and do a wellness check? Because they said, and then the lady that I was talking to, she said, yeah, sure, yeah, we could do that for you. And so, that phone call ended, and I waited about a week, and then I called back down there and got the same guy on the phone, and then she typed around on her computer and stuff, and she says, oh, no, we never did go up there and do that wellness check. And I said, well, why not? Why haven't you done it? And you led me to believe the last time I talked to you that you were going to go do this wellness check. And she said, well, we're trying to put together a task force to go up there because anytime that we go into Jupiter, we have to go in with a task force, SWAT team, because law enforcement is not welcome up there. Okay, so let me give you a rundown of the Jupiter. Is the place that he bought, you could type it into Google. It's Lot 26, Jupiter Mountaineer, Twain Hart, California. You type that in and you'll see a picture of his property that he bought. But if you Google Earth it, that road, Italian bar, that goes all the way up, there's grow houses all along there. So my brother bought property in the middle of marijuana fields. Okay? So that's why law enforcement is not welcome up there. And so she said, well, law enforcement gets shot at. So we have to go up there with a team. And so we're trying to put together a team right now. We're short staffed because, it's a small county. It's not very big. And so, so I let it go. That phone call ended. I let it go for about another week or so. Then the realtor that sold Ronnie the property, she's been pretty cool. Her name's Rhonda. She sold my brother the property, and so I've been talking to her back and forth, trying to figure out all this stuff, what's going on. She's involved in it and everything. And she calls me and tells me that the sheriff's department is going up to search for my brother, search the property. And so we're thinking, all right, And now, so far, we've been into this probably about a good month into this. And then we see on there, they made pot busts up there. They made, they went up there and they busted some pot farmers up there. But, and so then I call and I ask, I said, hey, what about the house? Did you look on my brother's property? And they go, oh, no, we didn't go to the property up there. We went to an illegal pot bust up there. Because apparently there's people up there that grow that they know that are, they're okay with it. And then there's people up there that just go up there and just set up on people's property that's being vacant and set up farms and do their own thing. But anyway, so that kind of bummed me out. Bummed me out. You can find my brother, man. My brother's up there, he's missing. So, I'm talking to, and I'm talking to everybody that he's known. And there are some people that he knows, and his girlfriend, Tammy, she tells me, that she went up there and stayed and waited for my brother that day, that she went up there and stayed 2 days and 2 nights in her car by herself. I mean, you got to look at this area. It's in the wilderness. There's a house on the property. The house needs a lot of work. There's no electricity up there. There is running water, but there's no electricity up there, and cell phone service is spotty because you're way up off the grid. I think I want to say it's about 8 miles off of the grid. So anyway, we're trying to do, when I'm talking to Tammy and she tells me that she went up there and stayed overnight up there. But that's kind of hard to believe for a woman to go do something like that. But anyway, today's live stream is just, I just want to make sure that I can still do it because it's been a while since I've been on YouTube to do any live streaming. And so, yeah. Hey, it's good to see you too, Dave. Yeah, so I will be posting more about this case as it goes on. I have a lot of information, but I need to get it all straightened out. Today, I have, so far, I have put a missing person report on the Tuolumne County Facebook page, I believe it is, and I've been getting a lot of hits from it. But we have found the truck. Forest Rangers found the truck up there, and it's in an area that's, I don't know, it's in an area, but I'll have more information about this pretty soon. Like I said, today I just wanted to get up here and open this up and make sure I still remembered how to do it. But so, until next time, thank you guys, and I'll be back and I'll get some more information because I already have a lot of information about this case, but I want to try to load up some photos and stuff like that too on this. So, thank you for tuning in. Peace out.